teams raring to go with so much at stake. World Cup, the first prize on offer, before attentions would then turn to trying to go all the way in the tournament. Refereeing team led by Senegal's Aldalbert Diouf, Masula Mia Koulibaly. Squad somewhat undercooked with only 2 games after South Sudan were kicked out. With just 1 change. In the end, Osman Thiero came on for Diop. In the victory over Cameroon, he keeps his spot. Otherwise, it's as you were. You're looking to the goal-scoring activities of Mamadou Doumbia, Mohamed Bari. 3 goals between them. Ibrahim Diarra, the third name of the fearsome 3 from Ali up top. Lebo leading Congo, hoping to keep them quiet. So Mali winning their group. 2 wins from 2. As we see our VAR team in place. So far, we haven't had to be involved too much on point. Congo Brazzaville sneaking through with 2 draws. Fabrizio Cesana, a 6-year-old Italian, hoping to eke a little bit more out of his team now in the knockout stage.
See, I was pissed at you. I was mad too. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I know I did to love has been paid. I paid that bill.
At TotalEnergies, we go the extra mile for you.
Sun here in Annaba. Will they still be celebrating come the end as they look to add a 3rd title to their fine Palmer? For Congo, just that 3rd place in 2011. It's the first time they've been out the group stages since then. Underway here with Mali straight on the attack. It's Congo to make an impression early on. So Congo in all green with the yellow stripe down the middle. Mali in their colourful white shirt. Up from Abdul Toure, next to go long. 2 going for the same ball. Flick on. It's going to be of much use. Fine touch to bring it down. Certainly looking to be direct. A touch for Chelsea Onazebi. The 3 goals conceded in the group stage. The Congo have been strong defensively. They certainly need to be switched on this early evening. Dynamic running from Mahmoud Abari. For such a small crowd in a huge stadium, the fans making quite a racket, providing a wonderful backdrop to this big match for players putting themselves on the notebooks of scouts. It's an age group just looking to start breaking in to first team training squads, with a view to making it big. So Mali edging past Burkina Faso a goal to nil in their opening game, and beating fellow two-time winners Cameroon by 2 goals to nil. Congo, they yet won a game at this tournament. They have been obstinate. 2 draws. Enough to squeeze them through as the best of the third-place teams. South Africa, the other side to qualify. They'll certainly want to do a lot better than they managed against a strong Senegalese side. The Devils certainly won't want their centre-backs to both score own goals 3 minutes apart. This was the disaster that befell Ambo Jimbos. First 2 quarter-finals ending in relatively one-sided scorelines, at least. Well, this last 8 affair have in store. Bouncing through, tries a layoff. It's a lovely little clip across. The push out, and a vital block from Aaron Maniongui, as mentioned, back from suspension. And already a goal-saving challenge. Wonderful play. Broke kindly for Ange Martial. She came through. Push out from Ouadzebi. His defender helping to complete defensive block. A let off. Ali, first big threat of the match. Bit of space to work in. Support's given, but can't put it in the path of Barry. But wins it back strongly, Sekou Kone. Amadou Mbia leaving for Martial. Not taking any chances. Just managing to block the run of Mali captain Ibrahim Diarra. Well, a speculative effort at best. Trying to have a go. Sekou Kone. Confidently to Randy Baleka. Now Lebo. Mali with the early possession. It's a brilliant ball. The flag stays down. Mamadou Doumbia. Brilliant ball for Martial. It felt like it was coming. And it has come for Angustia Martial. Nothing out of this world, but clinical. The young AFE forward in Mali, supporting the attack. Onside, played by Axel Lebo. He just waited Doumbia for the support. He just took his time before opening up his boot and just curling it comfortably to the far corner of Chelsea. Bonazebi. So 1-0 after just 8 minutes of play. Congo Brazzaville needing to find a response, but could get worse before it gets any better. Need to get out of each other's way first, twisting and turning. King Bunga. Spandlek Nganda looks long. Ball breaks kindly. Mamadou Doumbia, Mahmoud Barry, the 3 goals in the group stage, and Angustia Martial getting his first of the tournament. Moment, Amara Diouf leads the goal-scoring charts. Of course, has had an extra game to pillage the goals. Fine touch, Seko Kone when off balance. Martial with a first-time ball that's an absolute peach. Drilled across, not dealt with well. To Doumbia, maybe he would have hoped to have anticipated the mistake. Congo Brazzaville just want to try and settle down. You can see onside. Nganda couldn't close the route to goal. Martial finished with real composure. Certainly the earliest goal that Congo have conceded. They did trail 1-0 to Somalia in the group stage before. Equaliser from Joseph Zunku. He's equalised. Goal from Nzuzi. Then led against Algeria before Anatouf grabbed the young Desert Foxes a point. Could do with something here, but route blocked. Certainly hasn't been many goals in the Congo matches. Just 5 in total. Certainly want to make sure Mali don't get up ahead of steam. Fabrizio Cesana, Congo coach, holder of a UEFA Pro license, coach of the Red Devils since 2022. was upbeat about achieving World Cup qualification for the second time in the country's history. Certainly part one of that mission is to get out of a tough group. But they're now struggling to keep a hold of their place in this quarter-final. Tame shot in the end. AFCONU17 had time to gather after palming the effort, but there's so much space in behind. Just trying to curl it towards the top corner, didn't get the elevation he would have liked. Ibrahim Diarra. Mali continuing to find gaps. Congo struggling to build anything of real note. Falls kindly for Diarra. Plays the ball in behind, but it's going to run through. Mali qualifying for this tournament after reaching the final of the West A zone. A 1-1 draw with Senegal, in which they took the title on penalties. Doesn't look like they're going to need penalties here if they continue at this rate. Strong defending blocks the route to goal. They could yet face their West African neighbours, Senegal, again in the final. Winner of this quarter-final facing Morocco here in Annaba, 14th of May, after Senegal play one of either Nigeria or Burkina Faso. Well, it's a tough start for Chisana and his young Red Devils. His performance was a bronze 2011 competition, the first time Congo had actually participated. Beat Cote d'Ivoire 2-1 in a playoff. The bronze medal was gathered after 4-2 penalties defeat the semi-finals to eventual champions Burkina Faso. Third was enough to qualify for the World Cup in Mexico. In 2013, it certainly was a lot harder than the Red Devils. Losing 7-0 to Nigeria as they were eliminated bottom of the group. Been a lot more stern opposition. They do have goals in them. While it's 1-0, they'll continue to believe, and particularly with a very opportune opportunity. Set piece offering huge opportunity for Congo, who have had to soak up a lot of Mali pressure in the opening 15 minutes. Knock ball in. Getting his head to it first, Abdul Toure. And now Mali on the break. Not got much support though. Strong challenge from Randy Baleka. I don't think he'll be too upset about giving away that free kick. AFCONU17 doing the covering there to block out. Charging run. Suleiman Sanogo. Hard one to take in his stride, and like Naganda. Mali had a fantastic record of qualifying for the Under-17 World Cup. 3 tournaments in a row between '97 and 2001, in which 2 times they made it to the quarterfinals. Their best run was in 2015, and they went all the way to the final. Incredible achievement. There they faced Nigeria and lost out to their African brothers. It was the Golden Eaglets' 5th Under-17 World Cup crown. Certainly been dominant forces. A wonderful strike, flashes past. Trying to get a reaction, Joseph Uzuku. But Ramakone looked calm and collected in the goal. This a wonderful 1-2 with Broa Lizabele. There was almost glory at the end. It may have been well off target, but it certainly put a bit of a spring in the step for Congo, and just when it looked like they'd be able to take the ball in on goal, well cut out by Nganda. Vital interception. Lifting the ball up, will be reached by Uzuku. Trying to use that effort as a launch pad. Another free kick. This one's much further out. Broa Zembele. Ceremoniously dumped down by Abdul Toure. Some clever idea, but it needed precision. Mwumba Niati is never getting on the end. The ball from Randy Baleka. Battling hard, Congo. Certainly not here to make it easy for Mali. It's taken the Red Devils a little bit of time to wake up. They could have been 2-0 down. Chance still there. Massive save from Chelsea Bonazebi. Furious reaction from the young goalkeeper. Representing Yellen Olympique back in Mali. It was a huge chance for Ibrahim Tiara. Just a long ball lofted in. The height of Mamadou Doumbia causing havoc his flick on, finding his captain. The follow-up flashed wide. Look to try and break away, but it's a poor ball out. A lovely twist and turn from Seko Kone. Looks for a ball out, finds it, but the header on. Never going to reach Mamadou Doumbia. Up in the air, just don't care. Brilliant use of the body to block the defender off, and Congo could be in here. Zembele doing the hard work, then just waiting for the return ball. Didn't reach him, and now Mali in behind, a poor touch. Lets Barry in, has a look, picks out Doumbia. Well, he was desperate to try and shuffle it on to Ibrahim Tiara. Congo finally closing the door. It's a real open, exciting game. You just sense Mali not too far away from stretching their lead. Congo have to be careful. Great ball in behind, but Ganda on the stretch could only play it further into the path of Barry. Then the defence slamming the door shut, as mentioned. Mistaken by Maniongui. Managed to help out centre back Onsunga. Trying to press Nzembele. It's working out, not too bad. Congo with a sight of goal. If they could only find a better final ball, that's what's missing from the few opportunities that have presented themselves. Great surprise as ever. The next goal is vital. And Fabrizio Cesana's Red Devils find a leveler. Just stepping on the ball. A brilliant covering, even if he's going to be penalised. Seko Kone helping out his fullback after Gausu Kone trod on the ball. Nawumba Niati earning the free kick. Ganda preparing to deliver. Feet up. A bit of panic from Mali for the first time in defence. Nganda lifts it in. Gives it away by Simpara. Congo try and keep the pressure on. Ball just drifting out though. Out off the route. Shove from Tasimba Wumba. Well, the furious reaction of Burama Kone tells you much about what he thought of the defending. Chelsea Bonazebi not happy at all. Quick free kick. Congo found sleeping. Broke kindly for Mamadou Doumbia. Just over Bonazebi's net. Again picking up in the final third. It's a brilliant first touch. Vital that Nwumba Niati got there first and won the ball. Living on the edge, the Red Devils. Knocking it about. Tiero. First time ball. Working out. Ball by Uganda. Vital challenge there, just when Mahmoud Barry looked to be in on goal. Among 5 of the most successful nations with 2 trophies. Young Eagles, the only side to ever win the tournament back-to-back. Having not been in attendance in 2019, looking to win it for a 3rd time when they've been at the finals. Certainly feel they've got the talent to go all the way. As yet, they haven't put daylight between themselves and Congo. Fine ball to find Barry. There's loads of space here now, and it is a second goal. It's felt like it's been coming, and it has now come from Mamadou Doumbia. Will that be the goal that breaks Congo Brazzaville's stern? Chelsea Bonazebi looks forlorn. Once again, left exposed. As he chats with Alebo, the captain. The first time in the tournament, Congo have conceded more than once. Ball was through, but there were queuing up there. Ibrahim Diarra, though, leaving it for the better place, Doumbia, after Barry slotted it through. And he salutes the Eagles in the stands. Mali well placed to reach the quarterfinals. Just looked a bit awkward for Seko Kone. Punching his foot. Looking very comfortable. It's a long way back for Fabrizio Cesana's side. Came back from a goal down to level against Somalia. This very much altogether more challenging proposition. 16 years as a pro in and around the Italian third tier. Previously the under-17 boss in 2020 before the COVID outbreak. But in Congo circles since 2014. He's the director of the National Training Center, main hub of talent, scouting, training and supervision. It's an awful long way back for the Red Devils. Earlier, Mali reaching the final only to lose to Nigeria in 2015 in Chile, and then went back in 2017 as African champions, eventually finishing 4th in that World Cup. Qualify after failing to qualify or make it to Tanzania 2019. They are very well placed to return to the world stage. See much of Gurama Kone. Hasn't been called into action yet. Mali, along with Senegal, the only sides yet to concede in the tournament. Yet be final matchup, long way to go, and a lot of talented sides have their eye on the ultimate prize. Congo just be desperate to make a game of it. Still an awful long way to go. Certainly cannot afford to concede again. Simple and effective play from the young Mali Eagles. Tries to take the ball with him. Kone now lifts it in. It's a really good ball. Panic at the back. Lebo clearing the lines as far as Tiero. Ball lifted in, comes to the edge of the area, can get it under control immediately. Martial, already a goal to his name that opened the scoring. Last time Mali Eagles lost in the 17 age group was to Senegal back in February 2021. Since then, they've won the last 6 Although won that penalty final victory after a 1-0 draw with the young Teranga Cubs. Strong challenge, penalised from Digne Punga. Mamadou Doumbia surrounded by green and yellow shirts, and yet coming out of it with Mali on the sight of goal. 25 metres out, but the captain setting it. 2-0, you wonder if he's going to have a go. He does so, far too much elevation. And overall, Soumaïla Koulibaly will be absolutely delighted how his side has performed. Mali, the first hosts of this competition when it became a tournament as opposed to a 3 two-legged matches that decided who would go to the FIFA World Cup. Fourth on home soil in '95 for silver and 2 bronze in the subsequent 3 editions to follow. For a route back to the World Cup, the first time since 2017. Mali finished second in their group. As they look to try and sneak a third, but to the hands of Bonazebi. Both players going down. Sonogo alongside Joseph Nzuku. Nzuku, who took the knock. Sonogo feeling something afterwards, they're coming together. Get round Kone. Mali find a route out. Once again, Martial leads the charge. Excellent ball into Mamadou Doumbia. Flag stopping his advancement. Mali went all the way to the semi-finals in India in 2017. Actually, Spain stopped them reaching the final. Lost in the third place playoff to Brazil. England lifting the title in the end. 5-2 win over Spain. After the amazing run of Morocco, the Senior World Cup in Qatar. All the way to the semi-finals in the third place playoff. Hope for African sides going deeper, especially with the expansion of the World Cup in 2026, hosted in North America. These young players hoping this is the start of a long, fruitful career. Fascinated to see which of these names move on, become household names across the globe. seen Mali, the clinical best. Lovely ball from Doumbia. Clinical finish. The goal from Martial added to by Mamadou Doumbia. Falls for Barry. Barry just dangling the ball there. Congo players can't manage to steal it away. Kone. Goes down, has a look at the referee. So Mamadou Doumbia getting no sympathy. Some contact with Lebo. Not sure it's enough for VAR to get involved. Great to see though. He has seemed to be having a conversation. The game will restart. Just a minute stoppage time before the half-time break. Mali in control, leading by 2-0. Brazzaville in some threatening positions, but as yet really haven't brought a save out of Kone. Lovely little 1-2, shaped up for the shot, flashes wide. Excellent. Again from Seko Kone. Kone certainly recovering from that earlier knock. Lovely little layoff. Got his boot through the ball. As always, continuing to drift wide. Zebi looking for some help. He doesn't feel he's getting. Uganda, can Congo find a route to goal? Got a long way to go round. Tall, imposing figure of Abdou Touré. It's 2 minutes flashing up. Close off the half, and that is the same number that Mali lead Congo in this, the third quarter-final of this under-17 Africa Cup of Nations from Algeria. Twisting and turning. Lovely ball to find Barry. Just blocked out by 3 shirts, but he's still battling away. Martial just too late to get a foot on the ball. Lovely twist and turn from Nzuku. So few options. Does win a free kick though. Could be the final chance of the half. Just losing himself. And Mansunga. Kone. Little nutmeg. Well, they're certainly enjoying their late evening in the sun. Eagle fans eager to see their side go all the way. Martial with the opening goal after just 7 minutes. And then Barry, the set-up man for Mamadou Doumbia. And that has Congo-Brazzaville staring the dark void of elimination. Ventus later in action. So take on Sevilla. Back here, Mali able to clear their lines. Just looking to deal with this one last situation. Will there be time for the corner? A quick wake-up call given to Nwumba Niati, because this surely will be that for the half. What a goal would mean to the discourse during the half-time break for both Sulamia Koulibaly and Fabrizio Cesana. Swung in, cleared away. It should just be about that. Mali on course for the semi-finals and a place at this year's Under-17 FIFA World Cup. It's a long way back for Congo-Brazzaville. For the moment, it's the Eagles who are soaring. The Red Devils needing to dig themselves out of a hole. Goals from Martial and Doumbia of Soumaila Koulibaly's young Eagles on course for the last four. They're certainly absolutely delighted here in Annaba. Young Eagles stride off the pitch, certainly in confident mood, given a first.
See, I was pissed at you. I was mad too. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I know I did to love has been paid. I paid that bill.
At TotalEnergies, we go the extra mile for you.
So two-time winners Mali leading by 2-0 at the half-time break. Have certainly been the more adventurous, the more attacking, and more importantly, the most potent of Congo yet to have a shot on target. So 2-0 half-time break. Join us for the second half. Can Congo mount a recovery job, or the Mali Eagles soar into the last four?
See, I was pissed at you. I was mad too. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I know our debt to love has been paid. I paid that bill.
At TotalEnergies, we go the extra mile for you.
So welcome back ahead of the second half. An early change for Congo. Mignon, Elgi, Oleba heading on. Waiting for confirmation of who he has replaced. Referee prepared to get things back underway so far. Aldebert. Aldebert Diouf has had a pretty easy going of it as he gets us back underway. Mali with a comfortable looking 2-0 advantage. What will Fabrizio Cesana be able to say to his young Red Devils? As a first touch for Mignon. Oleba having headed on for Joseph Nzuku. Wonder if that is an injury. He did take a knock. A challenge from Suleiman Sonogo. They scored one of their 2 goals in the tournament. Big loss to lose. Tricky number 11. Mignon Oleba of GST in Congo heading on for a big uphill struggle for the Red Devils. Already far more positive in the opening minute of the half. strike it goal from Tasimba Wumba. Although I'm not sure it's necessarily on target, certainly brought some action for the first time for Burama Kone. Just stuck out a toe there. And then the pass. Not enough zip to find a Mali teammate. Breaks in midfield for Tiero. Tiero turning back on himself. The ASP midfielder. Sanogo uses the option of Kone. Into the sunlight, but it's a wonderful flick from Barry. And Mali could be in again. Uses the decoy. The final effort. There's a lot to be desired. He's already got one goal. And Shtia Martial not close to adding to his tally. Flick on from Punga. Goes up again. Mali with a bit more control. Seko Kone, and then it's a ball in behind. And that will be a penalty, or is it a dive? Not sure the referee's made a decision. Seems to be in between. We do have VAR in assistance to the referee. Certainly allows them to be a little more cautious. Axel Lebo, the man going across. Feels like it was just a coming together rather than taking fine number 99. There is certainly contact. Really a question of interpretation. The referee certainly was right on the case. William Tiara sent a quiet word in the Senegalese whistler's ear. Took charge of Morocco's 2-0 win over South Africa. So 2 late goals for the young Moroccan side. Previously in charge of Equatorial Guinea's 2-0 win over Botswana. VAR not getting involved. Feel at first viewing it was going to be one or the other, but in fairness, somewhat down the middle, probably the right decision. All over the top. Timba Wumba couldn't take the ball with him, and then just out-muscled, bashed by Sonogo. Kone. Coming all the way back to the goalkeeper, able to wait for it, trundle to him. Baleka again stuck in a Mali sandwich. Mamadou Doumbia flashing with him. I think it's the raised knee. Clatters into Randy Baleka. Baleka on the books at Lyon at the moment. The club who were involved in quite incredible match, losing 4-1 to Montpellier, ending up with a 5-4 victory. Mali's coach looking on, Koulibaly. Certainly not quite as big difference to make up for Congo. Certainly not been same efficiency from Mali in the early stages of the second half as Baleka just tries to gingerly knock it off. His opposite number, Mohamed Barry, shows some concern. Back underway. Touch from Martial, finds Doumbia. Ding doing enough to just take any sting out of the pass. That's a loose ball though. Twisting and turning. Certainly Mali doing enough just to give the ball away. Expect the flag to go up, but it stayed down. Ball into a brilliant position. Well, this one will certainly be in check, you'd imagine. The flag now going up to deny Captain Ibrahim Diarra. But for how long? You could see the figure of Fabrizio Cesara going absolutely wild on the sidelines when the flag didn't go up. Man in the middle making clear he's in contact with the VAR team who are checking. I think it will be ruled out. Certainly not as far ahead of the defence as he looked when he arrived at the ball. Still doesn't take anything away from the finish. What a little clip here to loft it away from Bonazebi. I don't think it will be a third Mali goal. That is the official confirmation. Just a couple of inches away, though. Mali certainly are looking for that third now. It's a brilliant run down the wing. It's a penalty. Well, enterprising run from Mohamed Barry, who looks to be demanding the ball. Well, maybe demanding is strong, but certainly asking the question. Quick word with VAR. I think it might have been given for a handball. Looks to be against Brad Monsunga. Well, in fact, it's Ganda. First seems to be whether it's a hand. There's the actual incident. Monsunga, his arm outstretched, and I think that is going to be a penalty. No reason to overturn that. And a huge chance for Mohamed Barry. Well, he's already got an assist to his name. And also, having already scored late against Cameroon to open the door to a 2-0 win in the last 4 minutes. This now clocking to 55 minutes as he stutters his walk up and coolly slots it away. And Mali are flying high and away from Congo Brazzaville and on their way to the World Cup and the semi-finals of the Under-17 AFCON. Well, they didn't get a penalty earlier. And then they had a goal just ruled out. And Mamadou Doumbia just offside. But then a brilliant run from Barry. And his cross handled by Monsunga. And the winger then stepping up to coolly beat Bonazebi. And Mali have a 1 foot very much placed in the semi-final. Congo Brazzaville are going to have to score more goals than they've managed in the group stage to even take this to penalties. Not even had a shot on target. There was that early chance for Simba Wumba. I'm not sure it was headed on goal and comfortably dealt with by Burama Kone. Well, after seeing Senegal win 5-0 over South Africa, Morocco beating North African rivals Algeria by 3-0 and knock out the hosts. It is Mali with a comfortable lead, shy of the hour mark. Well, trying to make something out of very little. Simba. Ball in. It's Kone who gets there first. Did well here. Little slack from Sonogo. It's a really good ball, but just needed to angle it a little closer to Ayel Nwumba. Digne Bunga. Touch from Oliba. Oliba again. Flattered by Osman Sempara. He looks confident enough to take this on himself. Fair way out. He does strike on goal. The first meaningful save from Burama Kone. Certainly a good hit. Although Kone will maybe feel didn't have to let that slide away for a corner. Just enough slide on that. Leba touching his face. Frustration of seeing the effort saved. Swung in to Simba, but he's beaten to it. And Mali looked to break. Oh, it's brilliantly played. Stepping over at Doumbia. He's been such a live wire up front. It's not just his physique and awareness. His ability to bring others into the game. Lebo too tight. The ball, a tough one for Doumbia even to catch. Yellow card for the captain of Congo. Red Devils preparing to make a couple of changes. Duviel Ngazania heading on for Randy Baleka. Also on Jason Devon, Amy Bemba, who also plies his trade in France with Sochaux. Looking to find a spark, also give players a chance as Doumbia's header lacked any power. It's a poor kick out though that just gives possession back. So Mali with a comfortable 3-0 win, looking to return to the FIFA World Cup. The last two editions they played in, they finished runners-up and 4th place. Jason Bemba, confirmation he came on for Tasimba Wumba. Quick ball on to Jason Bemba, but he's given it straight to Ibrahim Diarra. Captain denied the goal after Mamadou Doumbia was correctly flagged offside. Certainly has looked like somewhat mismatches in the quarter-finals, but this the first under-17 AFCON to be expanded to 12 teams. Well, South Sudan clearly to the disqualification made it just an 11-team competition. It bodes well for the future as other nations see the standard they have to reach to live with the likes of Senegal, Morocco and Mali. As Martial lifts it in. At the end of that, to avoid a counter. That header falls kindly until Martial slipped. Played out by Digne Punga. And Bemba just letting it slide out, adding to the sense of frustration for Congo. Challenge. Oleva. Ball switched to Martial. Brilliant first touch. Sneaks in between one. Little 1-2, give and go. Then just got stuck under his foot. The header though finds Sekou Kone. Felled there by Ngazania, but they continue on. Doesn't get anything from the referee. Second time. Gui. Gives it back to Sunga, whose handball allowed Mahmoud Barry to score from the penalty spot. Back with Sekou Kone. Brilliant ball to Ibrahim Diarra. Hands up from Mani Ongui. To be innocent. The referee. Touch and turn from Sonogo. Down the line for the ever happy runner, Mamadou Doumbia. It's a great touch right in the corner. Fine save. But Doumbia keeps it alive. Claims for handball on deaf ears, but Mali keep on picking up possession. It's Congo desperately trying to clear their lines. It was a wonderful ball, but what a touch from Ibrahim Diarra. The captain, though, this time couldn't lift it over Chelsea Bonazebi. Trying to play it through the goalkeeper. And the thumping shot from Mamadou Doumbia was blocked. If not for Bonazebi, it's already 3-0 lead. Could have even been more handsome. Well, Axel Lebo to crawl off almost. Mamadou Doumbia has been fantastic. Just not timing his run to perfection. Splitting the central defenders. But just going too early. Once again, pinning his centre back. He's been penalised on this occasion. Sunga. A bit of good news, leaving it to Bonazebi. Clearance, the pressure, Oliva. So no go. Oh, wonderful skills. Mamadou Doumbia really has pulled out the full box of tricks. Just holds up on the pitch. Just spun away from Barry. Chop nature of the cross just added a bit of spin. On ball, but outnumbered. Better headers though. Taken down by Bemba. Congo struggling to hold on to possession. Lebo back on. Let's go for the throw. And forced to wait for Maniongui. Tiero. Tiara. Just recycling possession as it slipped through. Doumbia maybe could have tried to take it first time, but was aware of the challenge coming in. And up there. It was a brilliant first-time ball. Superb defending from Mansunga. Let his head go down fully after conceding that penalty. Congo, moment playing for pride. Put away by Lebo. That's a poor header though. Martial though can't soften it to Barry, but it's won back quickly. Doumbia drives away from his captain. Martial just leaning in and winning the ball. It's a brilliant pick out for Diarra. Drives it across, but can only find the captain of Congo. Clears his lines. Congo had it covered at the near post, needed a bit more of a lifted cross to try and find the imposing figure of Doumbia. On the spin, leaves it to the captain. First time ball, but it's easy take for Bonazebi. Just cannot build anything, construct more than a couple of passes. And that is just inviting more and more pressure. More time seeing Ousmane Sempara or its partner Abdou Touré. Mamadou Doumbia too quick. Once more takes a clattering from Sunga, getting out some of his frustration. The shins, the tall Mali striker. The book set highest Black Stars back home in Mali. One who certainly looks like scouts would be hugely impressed. Well, it's a tough one for Gloire. Zambelli, no glory for Congo. Lucas Mpuyu heads on. Another based in France, Tour midfielder for his second appearance, having just played 7 minutes of the tournament. They're already in celebratory mode. They came expecting. Now their expectations have been met. Bigger challenges to come. Mali will certainly be in contention for the title. Now they're 17 minutes away from clinching officially their place in the FIFA World Cup. Brilliant penalty, sending Bona Zebe the wrong way. Allowing Barry to add to the first half goals of Martial and Doumbia. Now Martial swinging the ball in. Charge to get back, Toure head down, sprinting back. Mamadou Doumbia wants to return to the pitch. He's frustrated despite his tall stature. Being able to catch the eye of the referee. So Mali still down to 10 men. Effort from Oliva, bringing the big striker back on. The change for Mali. Moussa Traore from CSB heading on in place of Suleiman Sonogo. Sonogo heads off. Kanate also heading on. And Kanate replacing Mamadou Doumbia. Well, he was only back on for a few seconds before taking his place on the bench, but a fabulous performance. Certainly well deserving of his goal. And an assist to boot for Martial to open the scoring. Standout performer. What's been an excellent team performance from the Young Eagles. Continue to look for more on the spin. It runs kindly. Brilliant challenge to stop Barry from adding his second and Mali's fourth. Sunga able to track. Became the free man. Fine challenge. Corner kick. Swung in. Congo deal with it comfortably. Look to break out. Once again struggling to hold on to possession, such as the pressure being applied. But that's a loose ball. Demba down the line, linking with Ganzania. Cheers. Mali go looking for a fourth. Captain gets the head to the ball. It was always going to be a tough one to direct on target. fighting ball in. And he'll be just doing enough to shepherd him away from goal. Ball in behind. A couple of touches though. Too many really. Uri and Kanate. Ball remains in play. And Mali will have a corner. Wonderful switch of play. Just popping it behind. Lebo keeping his eye on the ball. Shake of the head from Fabrizio Cesana. They fail to see the short corner coming. Speculative effort blocked. Again, the Eagles retain possession. Taking it for a walk is Sembara. Showing some maturity with their game management. Kick back. Tiara the ball, and now looking to drive from midfield. Slips the ball in behind Barry, always a willing runner. Stands up, Nganda swings it in, but no one there. Amadou Doumbia, an option all the time. Having gone off, not quite having the same target. Again working hard, and that has been standard set from Mali. Martial, a little link-up play. Sekukone exchanging with Moussa Traore, who came on to replace right full-back Sonogo. Has acres of space to lift his pass into the space. Coming back to link up. The Olays starting from the small but loud band of Mali supporters. Two-time winners strutting their stuff en route to the semi-finals. Tiara. Oh, it's a lovely little back heel off the post, and then the follow-up horribly wide. Wonderful sequence of play, ending with a horrible finish from Tiara, but the build-up play here, lovely flick from Kanate, and that was a sweet curling effort from Tiara off the post. As good as that attempt was, left-footed attempt, the second time of asking, certainly not to the same standard. He's been so close, the captain, yet still without a goal. Africa foot midfielder. More happy with the performance and results of his young side. He wanted to add his own mark to the score sheet. So you see Kanate wanted to be picked out. Bonazebi absolutely fuming. Play on. And again, it's another ball in behind. This time it's Kone, the fullback, but Lebo can clear. Kone wanted a free kick, but they got on with things. Get one now. Either for the challenge on him or Martial. Take your pick. Two for one. Ganza. Oliva. Heading off, Tani Panzielli heads on the final 7 or so minutes plus stoppage time. We're just looking to avoid conceding any more before full time. Taking a gamble, not paying off, by winning the free kick. Mali still yet to concede at this tournament as Modibo Sissoko prepares to the final part of the action. It's been a fabulous performance from Angela Martial amongst many top performers in Mali green, white, yellow and blue. So Sissoko for the final few minutes. Great take from Ramakone. There's a pained expression. Years before Congo gets another go. Mali, senior side, top of their Group G, alongside Congo. Themselves at the moment just edging the Gambia, looking for the two spots that will qualify them for the main tournament in Côte d'Ivoire at the start of 2024. Mali won the opening match of the group 4-0 against Congo. They will face off in Brazzaville next month. So one of the seniors of the under-17s, Mali, surprisingly, with a razor-sharp edge against the Red Devils. There's so many for Niganzani to try and get away from. It really is a joy at times to watch Mali play. Intricate football that ends with Tiara denied again. What has the captain got to do to get on the score sheet? Zebi certainly had his number. Played onside, it would have counted. Ganda nowhere near in line with his back four. Zebi bailing him out on that occasion. So Mali, 3 goals to the good, en route to the next stage. Martial, Doumbia and Barry from the penalty spot. You sense a fourth is surely going to come. It's like they're desperately trying to get Ibrahim Tiara on the score sheet. Sissoko looking to find his captain. Does well to win that back and then earn the free kick. Opportunity, but certainly a long way out. And Zebi positions his wall. Almost ran kindly for Ibrahim Kanate. It's a tough ball to try and kill, although hand up might be offside. I think it would have been onside. Corner was given and taken short. Ibrahim Tiara, too much on that. Congo Brazzaville trying to break, but Mali with enough players back and well positioned. A little spin from Traore. Keeps on going, but Congo stopping him from proceeding further. Clip ball, plenty of time for Abdul Toure to get it down and then back to his goalkeeper. I wonder how much additional time will be added on. Don't imagine too much. Mali looking for a fourth. And Senegal winning 5-0 over South Africa. Morocco 3-0 winners against rivals Algeria, the hosts. Now it's Mali leading Congo by 3-0. It's an awful long time since the hosts won their own tournament. It was the Gambia back in 2005. As the ball just trickles towards the bottom corner, might have been going wide, but Bonazebi just gets a touch to make sure that Kanate wouldn't add a fourth. Ball running kindly in his pace and strength, put him in. Just a bit of a fluffed finish. So there is 5 minutes added on. Last team to go all the way and win the title without conceding a goal was Egypt in 1997. At the moment, Senegal and Mali, the sides who could yet become the second sides after the young Pharaohs. There'll be a few minutes for Bai Koulibaly to enjoy the Etoile de Mande. They're heading on. It's critical to clear that. Ibrahim Diarra, captain, passing on to Usman Simpara. An odd one for him personally. Will be frustrated not to have scored from a numerous amount of chances, and it could be a penalty. Well, the referee says play on. It's all a bit scrappy all of a sudden. Well, I wonder if VAR will have a look. 2 potential penalty decisions. Just talking about Mali not conceding. Might yet be a chance for Congo-Brazzaville, but the play is now being stopped, which suggests that VAR are in the referee's ear. I wasn't sure necessarily about the first one. The second one looked a bit clearer. It's an absolute disaster in general for Mali. For the first time, looking panicked at the back. And it won't mean anything concrete as Mali are just minutes away from the semi-final and a place at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Could be a big moment for Burama Kone as he desperately tries to hold on for another clean sheet, the Yellen Olympique goalkeeper. I wonder if it's taken a bit more time because they've got 2 incidents to consider. Wait goes on. Mali defeated South Africa in 2015 to lift their first Under-17 title. And once it was rebranded as the Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations, they beat Ghana 1-0 in Gabon in 2017. Cameroon then and their second title in Tanzania. Mali on the road to try and reclaim their African championship status. Well, VAR has now said that the referee should take a look. Well, I wonder which incident they're going to show him. They may show him both. I assume they'll show him the strongest one, and this looks like it's going to be a certain penalty. Well, it was Geltani Baniseli gone down initially, and then in the ensuing panic, the kick out once, twice for Gausu Kone means Congo-Brazzaville will not have a chance to make any change to the overall results. Could be a blot on the jotter of Mali that they could have very well avoided. That's if the referee decides this challenge from Kone is enough to award a spot kick. Certainly taking a good few looks at this to get it right. Let's wonder if the question is, was there enough contact to send Bantiseli down to the ground? Decision now coming. Most of the time we see penalties given on review. And it is to be the final twist in the tail. As said, it won't change the result. Mali are going through. A little bit of panic. It's just given Congo-Brazzaville the chance of a consolation. Chisana, competitive as ever, may not change the result, but does want opportunity to be the first side to score against Mali. The man who won the penalty, Antiseli, stepping up to face previously unbeaten Burama Kone. Substitute hits the post, and Mali keep their unbeaten record intact, having yet to concede. Well, I think Burama Kone might have got a touch on that. Well, it's created a Bit of drama at the end of a match that seemed to be just petering out. Will be a final corner. Nothing has gone right for Fabrizio Cesana's young Red Devils. It was certainly a well-struck penalty. Whether a combination of goalkeeper and post, Mali survive to maintain the record alongside Senegal, the two teams yet to concede. Oh, it's a brilliant save. I did think he got a touch, but look at this, it's going right in, and he tips it onto his post. Exactly why he was engulfed by his teammates. And Cesana just saying it's just not their day. But down to the deck. Somehow this match is going to 7, nearly 8 minutes of added time. There was very little to see happening, but suddenly penalty incident. VAR in the ear of the referee, then going over to check the footage. The penalty then dramatically saved off the post, cleared for a corner. And down on the deck is Oliba. And somehow, a match that has long been over has yet to finish. Still continuing on, obviously the clock was still going while the VAR check was going on. That's why we're 4 minutes over the 5 additional minutes, but the match finally brought to a close. Well, late drama, but there was nothing particularly dramatic about the match, given that Mali were head and shoulders above Congo Brazzaville. Red Devils fought hard, but in the end, the Eagles soared and shown their best colours. The two-time champions march on to the semi-finals. And it's going to be heartbreak for Congo at the end of the road for Fabrizio Cesana's boys. Whereas Soumaila Koulibaly and his young eaglets march on here in Algeria. They have also, importantly, booked their ticket to the FIFA World Cup, where in their last two appearances in 2015 and 17, they finished runners-up to Nigeria, and they were 4th place in India. Here and now, though, a semi-final berth back here at the 19th of May 1956 stadium in Annaba to face Morocco. They put out the host Algeria by 3 goals to 0 yesterday, and it was a match that they could have won by more. And in the end, 3 was more than enough. A late penalty save from Bourama Koné. I mean, they and Senegal still yet to concede. Can Morocco puncture the Eagles' Iron Curtain defence? And also, who will face Senegal? Will it be two-time winners Nigeria or one-time winners Burkina Faso? That match coming up in just over an hour. But it's Mali who celebrate a place at the FIFA World Cup, a place in the semi-finals to face Morocco.
See, I was pissed at you. I was mad too. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I know our debt to love has been paid. I paid that bill.
At TotalEnergies, we go the extra mile for you.
Allô? Vous venez de gagner le trophée l'homme du match. Quel est votre sentiment?
Ouais, je suis très content, mais c'est le travail de toute l'équipe. On joue collectivement. Bon, je remercie tous mes coéquipiers pour ce trophée.
Et qu'est-ce que ça représente pour toi personnellement ce trophée?
Bon, je voulais gagner. Je ne veux pas que le tournoi finisse sans gagner parce que je connais mes qualités et puis je suis très content.
Très content?
Ouais,
Merci.
très content.
Merci.
Merci.
The third of the quarterfinals saw two-time winners Mali take on Congo Brazzaville. But very early on, the Eagles were soaring. Ange Martial with a fabulous finish, followed by Mamadou Doumbia. A 1-2 knockout for the Red Devils. And it was a position they weren't going to recover from. The bigger question was, how many might Mali score? In the end, they would get one more from the penalty spot. Brilliant play by Mahmoud Barry. The hand of Mansunga allowed the big striker to just slot home 3-0 and easy. And yeah, there was drama towards the end. VAR in the end confirming a penalty for Congo Brazzaville. That was after Ibrahim Tiara with a stunning effort off the post. His follow-up, less enjoyable viewing for the young Eagles captain. Chelsea Bonazebi kept the score down, but late on This desperate challenge from AFCONU17, eventually bringing about a penalty. The check complete, the penalty awarded. AFCONU17 had not conceded as yet in his previous 2 games of the group stage. An absolute world-class save, making sure Mali, along with Senegal, are yet to concede.